The greatest thing about smoking with other people. That's what we're gonna cover here today. Oh, y'all excuse all that. Y'all gotta work with your boy. This ain't a pro studio. This is a smoking studio. But yeah, guys, cigarette tastes pretty good. Kids don't do this at home. Don't try this at home at all. Woo. Let's get some people off in here, man. Yeah. What's up, guys? Welcome in. Appreciate it for coming in. Thank you. Thank you. Make sure y'all hit that share button too if you can. Everybody let me know where y'all from in the chat. Everybody put y'all city and state in the chat, man. So when everybody stroll through, they can put their city and state. Y'all might be from the same area. And y'all can smoke together, you know what I'm saying? And watch smoke talk with each other. You know what I'm saying? Go get you some snacks. Go get you some coffee. Go get you some tea. You know, because it's good to smoke with other people. The reason why I think it's great to smoke with other people is because you can have a conversation. You'll start talking about things. You know what I'm saying? That's the best reason why it's good to kind of smoke with people. You might end up learning something that day that you didn't even know, or carrying on a conversation, or you two might end up putting this brilliant idea together and it actually turned out pretty good. So that's the best thing about smoking with other people and stuff like that, man. I don't know about y'all. I really or it's kind of good like if you go around a bunch of people and they all have their own joints rolled up too as well. Like it's kind of cool to go around. That's like kind of how we do it. Like most people just roll up their own joint, and then we can kind of like smoke off our own joints, and then we'll start talking about certain things. We might start talking about religions. We might start talking about business. We might talk about government. We maybe talk about so much stuff. It just all depends on what's the vibe and what's the move and stuff like that, what's going on at that moment. But you know, it's interesting. But yeah, I'm smoking on some good old Caribbean Kush. Good white ash, good quality, guys. Appreciate y'all for coming through too, man. Thank y'all so much for stopping through. If you can hit the share button too, guys, welcome, for we can get more people in the chat and they can get in the conversation with us and we can all enjoy it together, man. But if not, man, just sit back and enjoy the show, and we're gonna talk about smoking. And that's how we do it around here. So y'all, it was some new statistics that came out showing that marijuana is actually helping people not drink and actually smoke and stuff, like smoke cigarettes, like tobacco. So it's really showing you that it's really better to smoke marijuana, because like nobody is not wrecking off of the marijuana. Nobody is not causing any harm as far as like family violence and you know, running and wrecking and killing the other people that's in the head in front of them. And that's good, because see, alcohol causes a lot of health problems. It also brain cancer too in people's life too. Marijuana stop cancer. So that's the best thing about having cannabis in part of your whole life, because you can fight against what's bad. But you drinking all this sugar every day, you know, sugar just not gonna help you at all when you drinking. So cannabis is a way better, you know, plant overall than cigarettes and also alcohol. You know, and the reason why, man, because like cigarettes, man, they definitely give you cancer and they also give other people cancer. So it's like, why would you even choose that over marijuana? You know what I'm saying? Even the drink, like I say, you could drink 5 shots a piece. Okay, so it's 2 people in here right now, and we drank 15 shots. all of us would be towed up. We might end up fighting the people where we at. You know, you're not gonna do that when you smoking on some good MJ, because MJ is just gonna have everybody in there relaxed, everybody cool. People gonna want to listen to music. People gonna want to just eat. You know, when you get on alcohol, a lot of people just get so emotional, like, because all this other emotion that been inside of them, it just comes out, because it can be either good or bad. Sometimes 9 out of 10 is always bad, because like it turns people into a demon as soon as you start sipping. I don't even care who you is. I don't care if you drink all day every day. You can't just handle drinking, you know, but you can handle smoking. That's what I'm basically trying to say. Smoking MJ, but you can't handle smoking no cigarette. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to stop cigarettes, y'all. Yuckie, what up, Red? Appreciate it for coming through, man. We just having a good conversation, talking about basically, you know, smoking with other people. And everybody, make sure y'all shout out y'all city and state and let me know where y'all smoking from too as well. Appreciate y'all coming through, hollering at your boy. I don't know how long everybody got to stay, but hey, we here to smoke all day. Well, not all day, but I say about a good 5 or 10 more minutes of smoking. But I'm smoking on that Caribbean Kush, if anybody want to know. I'm definitely looking for my lighter. My lighter done went out. It's not working. That's the end of that. Oh man, I hate when that happens. Shout out to Dallas, man. Dallas, Texas, the D. D, Texas, man. Dallas, Texas in the building. Big Dallas, Texas. I need to get down there in Dallas, man. Get down there in Dallas one day. Shout out to Alabama, that 205 in the building, man. Shout out to 205 Alabama, man. Mad love to Alabama. Got to get down there to Alabama. Ah, man, I understand. Hey, soon as I got off of paper, a lot of y'all don't even know I did 13 years on probation paper. I was on probation ever since I was 18 all the way to like 32. I think, yeah, about 32. I just got off, so I really just started smoking again. The day I got off, I was lighting it up. I was lighting it up. I was on it. So I know that feeling. Trust me. If anybody want to know why I was locked up, the reason why I was locked up is because when I was a kid, man, I used to go like breaking people's houses and sell like TVs and stuff like that. I was just a knucklehead, man. I was hard-headed. So that's what I used to do. What up, boss lady? Go ahead and get your weed smoke on, man. Go ahead and pull it out. Let's go. But yeah, being on probation, y'all, it changed my life, y'all. So the things that I used to do, I don't do no more. You know, I just try to stay out the way, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So probation helped me in a way, and it kind of put me back in a way. But hey, I feel like I caught up. I got a lot more to do. That's why, you know, YuccieBanks always just on the go doing something, you know. Oh yeah, we all did the fool when we was you. Oh, I used to be about that life, man. I used to be all about doing crazy stuff, man. Things that, you know, I be sit back thinking like, man, why I'm still here? I don't even see how I'm alive still. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know how I'm alive. But I made it through though. Hey man, a little cold tried to come take me out. But it wasn't a cold, I don't know. But yeah, I had to hit me up, get back on my tea, man. I don't know about y'all. I like to drink tea and smoke and stuff. That's what I like to do. Yeah, man, you just got to stay prayed up, guys. Stay prayed up. Don't let nobody jeopardize your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, other people can put your life, like I feel like when you young, like when you don't really be around the right group of people, they could actually put your life in some situation. Even as a grown adult, they could do that too. They could make your life a living hell. So you got to watch out as a grown adult who you involve yourself with. So y'all got to stay safe out there, because you get your freedom taken away from you, and you got to go shit when these folks tell you to shit. You got to go pee when these folks tell you to pee. And whenever you get your food and everything like that, that's a different ball game. It is. Like, that's why my music, I be like, in my music, I be so happy. I don't even really be trying to rap about none of the chain gang stuff, because, like, I don't want to rap about none of the chain gang stuff, because I feel like, it'd take me backwards. It'll, like, trigger me or something like that. So I just try to be like, you know, let's have fun. Let's just enjoy everybody. Let's enjoy life right now. You know what I'm saying? That's why we all here vibing with each other right now. You know what I'm saying? Because we enjoy life. I don't know about everybody else, but if you here right now, you're enjoying life. That's what it's about. Yeah, man, it ain't cool. Man, it's some people, like, families is fucked up. Like, you gotta understand, like, if you come from a family that is with a bunch of people that just get locked up, it gonna make you get locked up too. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I know a lot of homies, like, it's maybe like 100 of them just locked up, like family. They just all locked up, or they all got bodies of them. Just the same shit, the same charge. But that's just not it. You just making it worse for your kids. Because soon as they see your kid, they just gonna start fucking with your family, your kids and stuff like that. So, hey, man, you gotta wake up out here, man. Who want to be around somebody in the bathroom that they gotta see you wash? Who want to be around somebody they gotta watch you shit? Man, that is not cool. Laying in some hard ass beds that's sheets made out of, man, they ain't none of that cool. I'd rather be home sleeping in these fresh ass bamboo sheets. That's what I'd rather be doing. I'd rather be home sleeping up, cuddled up. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'd be doing. That's why jail ain't cool. Jail ain't cool at all. Jail ain't cool. Like I say, them hard ass sheets. Who want to be sleeping on some wool? Who want to sleep on wool, man? They give you wool sheets, man. And you don't even know how it feel when you get out. You don't even know how to use a bed sheet, because used to sleeping on some hard ass wool. So, man, that shit'll fuck your mind up. You know what I'm saying? Like, the system is very corrupted too, man. It makes some motherfuckers get used to it. Like, man, I don't like the bamboo sheets or the cotton sheets. I like that wool. Let me go back and meet my little boyfriend and then be in there with the wool, hard ass sheets and hard ass water that's gonna have you scratching. I want to be home on that well water that I can drink some good happy ass well water and eat good. That's what I want to be at. So I'm gonna get off of that. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to go on my little rant. It is what it is. But you gotta stay focused, guys. I think that really made me show me, like, how humans really is too. Like like a lot of us just some hardcore animals that's just, like, vicious, and they ain't never gonna have shit, and they just want to take for other people. You know what I'm saying? You could become that, or you could become the one that, yeah, you right. But it's just crazy, Red. Every time I get a channel, boy, like TikTok, boy, they don't took me out everywhere, man. I said, fuck it, let me go over here and Give YouTube a try. Yeah, everywhere, man. Facebook, Instagram. I like. Let me just go ahead and give YouTube a try. Hey, man, but on some real shit, y'all, we need to prepare for the world, y'all. It's about to end. I don't care what nobody say. I know y'all don't want to hear this shit too, even the ones in the back. Like, man, the world is fucked up, y'all. Like, everybody think it's all fine in America. But next time you go out in a big inner city, man, look how many poor people and homeless people sleeping on the ground, y'all. Like that's about to increase, y'all. Y'all think that shit gonna decrease? That's never gonna decrease. Like, we increasing like a third world country, y'all. Like, our roads all messed up. You driving on the highway, boom, 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 boom. Or you driving on the roads bad, everything messed up. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, we ain't got no clean water. They poison all the rivers, all the creeks. Hey, better wake up, y'all. It's all good though. We got the $40,000 vehicles and stuff like that, so we feel good. But hey, is we overpaying though? You got to think about that. Are we overpaying? Are you overpaying for your house? Should we be paying taxes for our land? Should we? Should we? I don't know. I don't think so. The reason why we should not be paying taxes for our land is because we fought the British people off, so-called American, to not pay taxes, and we end up still taxing the people and selling our gold off, and creating a fake federal note that's keeping people organized to say this is the best world currency, and we gonna make this currency into other people's currency, and that's how money works. And that's why America like make money off the backs of other people, because we go to war and we love to make other people currencies into our currencies, and we benefit off of it because they can trade with us. They can we'll rob them for their minerals, their natural resources and everything. So that's just how it always been. It always been like that. Even when they came here for the Indians and they landed here, it was always been like that. Nothing never changed. It just got more advanced weapons. That's it. It just got way more advanced weapons. But everybody better wake up though. The reason why everybody better wake up though, man, because what's going on around the world, and I ain't gonna say these names, but y'all know what's going on, it's gonna happen to us too. You know what I'm saying? Like, the only reason why it's gonna happen to us, because like we ain't prepared though. We can have all these weapons and stuff, but you can't get caught with your hands down and with your pants down too, if you don't see what's going on. And it's bigger than religious, but it's gonna be the new religious. It's gonna be bigger than all the religions that we see now. And everybody don't really know that. It's really coming. And it's already inside of the schools, it's already on your sidewalks, it's already on buildings, it's everywhere you go. It's the new religious. They got flags everywhere. It's the new religious. Yeah, man, you got to move to the country, man. It's better to be out in the country area. That's what I do. I definitely migrate out to the country. Well, you in like Dallas too. That's one of the biggest cities. Yeah, bro. It's probably definitely some good farmland on the outskirts. Now, the city, man, people just get meaner in the city. You know what I'm saying? Hey, wasn't it like a shooting in down Dallas? I don't know if that video was old, but it's like a video floating around on the internet like a Mexican had dragged like a police officer, and it was like a shootout on the highway. And everybody, like, I was reading, like, oh, this is always happening in like Texas. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, that's crazy. Like in the bigger inner city. Like they had the whole highway and everything blocked off. But something big about to happen, guys. So we just better be prepared to how to grow our own food, how to be sustainable. You know what I'm saying? It's really time though. Because you gotta understand, people gonna be ready to take from you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got guns. Yes, everybody definitely do. That's one thing I can say about the southern part of the states. Like everybody got guns. You know what I'm saying? Like it's guns. It's probably like 8 guns just in the room I'm at. You know what I'm saying? So it just like that's definitely a southern thing for sure. Same thing here, man. If you go to Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, man, especially in North Carolina where I'm at, or Georgia where I'm from, everybody got guns. You don't even have to have license to get guns in Georgia. You can just go get a gun. Anybody can buy a gun in Georgia, even if I think a felon can even buy a gun. I don't even think you gotta show ID or some shit like that. Yeah, that's really the wild, wild west, man. We living in the wild, wild west, man. That's why I got that song, Wild, Wild West. If y'all don't know, I got a song called Wild, Wild West. I never released it on Spotify, iTunes, but I got it on like YouTube, I think. I don't know. I think it's called Freedom. It's really called Wild, Wild West. I don't even know why I named them Freedom. I don't know. I be like, when they come for our guns, we gon' die for our freedom. When they come for our land, we gon' ride for our freedom. In the wild, wild west. Living in the wild, wild west. In the wild, wild west. When they come for our farmer, we gon' die for our people. When they come for our land, we gon' ride for our people. In the wild, wild west. Living in the wild, wild west. In the wild, wild west. And I'd be like, the stock market crash, everything going up. The best thing about it, man, I got my gun stopped up. Quit talking in your routes. It's crazy because the highway is the most dangerous place in Texas to get hit up now. Dang. Yeah, that's what they were saying in the comments. They was like, man, this way it goes down that now on the highway, in Texas, That's what everybody was saying in the comment. They like, it ain't really going down in the neighborhoods like that. It's just like always on the highway, always. And see, that's like new to us because we like just only really see that in the neighborhood, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But where I live at now, man, there's nothing out here though, man. There's nothing. Really, Atlanta is still like I don't know, Atlanta done got big. But when I was growing up there, it was like kind of country, but now it's like it's developed now for sure. But you still fly over Atlanta, all you gonna see is trees though. That's all you see. It's like a city covered up in trees. That's all it is. Man, that's crazy, man. People light somebody up and dip off on the exit, man. So it's like a bunch of road rage, like drunk road rage. Like people just get probably just, or just be like a whole bunch of like whatever, drama or whatever, like with this person or whatever, and that person. Man, I'm high, y'all. I'm too high. I gotta put this out. I can't even smoke the other one. Can't. Ooh. I'm blazed, yo. Y'all try to feel like me, probably. Man, I was in the middle of a shootout when I was just went to my mom's house probably like 6 months ago, man. It was at a Waffle House. What's up, Peacock? How you doing? Welcome. Tote one for you, brother. That's crazy. Hey man, even as me as an artist, that's one reason I try to stay out of the clubs, man. I don't even like go out to clubs and stuff, man. I can't even deal with all that. And it's crazy. I used to manage, like, promote and manage nightclubs and stuff like that. Yeah, at work. Hey, take another one for you. Man, I hope you have a good day at work, man. Appreciate for following through, though. Hey, man, one thing about it, man. Some people you maybe have to pull out a gun on, don't get me wrong. But some people, they just need a good ass whipping, like a knuckle ass whipping, though, you know? Hey, no problem, my man. Yeah, some people just need a good knuckle ass whipping. And that's what's wrong with a lot of people. They quit to draw out and shoot somebody, but they don't know 2 seconds of reaction can change your life to have 100 years. But if you just maybe gave him a good knuckle ass whipping, shit, he, be like, man, I was gonna pull the fire out on him, but shit, I really was overreacting. And that nigga really put me, he just really slammed me and put me in my place. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, nobody can't handle an ass whipping, man. You know, nobody don't want to get beat up. I don't know why. Hey, I'm one of those folks. If you beat me up, I'm gonna come back and beat your ass. I'm gonna try to fight you again, and we might become friends too. Cause I come friends with everybody I ever fought. So yeah, they too soft to get. Shit, if you hit them, then you might break their pants. You know what I'm saying? And this coming from a 36-year-old man. And I grew up with those generations y'all talking about. It is crazy. But I was raised by them OGs though. You know what I'm saying? I was just like the last done. I guess that's why I got all this gray hair. You know what I'm saying? I grew up around a bunch of, yeah, I'm an 80s baby. I was born in 87. But I'm getting up there though. They say, what they say, we the millenniums too. It's crazy, right? They say the millenniums go all the way to 84. That's crazy. I always thought we was generations X or something. But at least I grew up seeing toys that you had to actually build, or at least I grew up putting gas in the back of the car and seeing gas at 86 cents. Yeah, 80s babies. What's up? Shout out to them 80s babies, man. We in here. We made y'all. We ain't dead. It's a lot of us been dying, y'all. And it's sad. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't trying to talk about it, but it really is. Like, it seems like it's starting to wrinkle down, but I feel like the people who made it, it's like gosh, man, you got some strong genetics or you just a strong person. Because you got like to be born in the 80s, man, we don't got beat up, yo. We was born in like so many yeah, pre-crack life. One of the biggest stock market crashes in the world. You know what I'm saying? Twice. We was born in two, three of them. You know, three, damn near three, four damn Great Depressions we done been through. You know what I'm saying? Will went from crack, the heroin, the fucking meth, opium, whatever, acid, Molly, X pills, you name it. They don't do it at our whole. We don't survived it all, y'all. We really got some real scars in war rooms, for real. We was the last of the dying breathing. That's it, y'all. That's it. That's why we'll be the last group of man that's left, y'all. Well, whoever come from my bloodline, they'll be some man, but pretty much a lot of people screwed, y'all. Endangered species, I'm telling you. I think that I try to talk to people about that. I used to tell people that when I was a kid. I don't think nobody believed me. And I was like, man, I think one day they gonna try to like knock out the 80 babies. Like they gonna like try to kill us out. You know, cause I was looking at like how smart we were. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just like looking at it, like, cause like you might be, your cousin might be 6 years older than you or 7 years older than you in the 80s or whatever. Like I'm 87, so I might have a cousin like 4 years older than me or whatever. But I get to see that. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, I get to see that. Or if you born in '79, I get to see that. You know, and I was like, man, I think they're gonna like kill these species off. Like they're gonna bring up a bunch of drugs, or they gonna try to like make it like way expensive that we gonna be real depressed, you know, because they like, man, these people can be like smart, like on their own, like too self-sufficient, because like they seen a lot of generations go through a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? So like that generation eventually like became like, we like underground revolutionaries, like we was like kept quiet, you know what I'm saying? Like you can kind of see that like them 80 babies was kind of kept quiet, you know. It's like, but I feel like a lot of that is about to break up though. That's another rabbit hole. Man, I don't even want to go to that rabbit hole, man. I just feel like, I don't know, man. Like, I can tell you this. I can say I'm not a prophet or nothing, but I feel like we're definitely headed to, the end. You know, it's so many symbols too as well. Like, you know, because like, all right, I'm trying to explain this in a way without not like, you know how these things are. Um, where people are killing each other at right now is basically like people think like God want them to do these things. You feel me? I don't care who you are. You know what I'm saying? If we all just stand for each other, we won't have no borders nowhere around the planet. That's all I gotta say. Okay. I just feel like it's time for human mankind to stand up and we all respect one another, because God don't like all of us just separated out from each other. But who is over us to separate us out like this? Have anybody just like literally looked at the map and just been like, all right, well, who the fuck told you to do this? You know what I'm saying? Like, like, yeah, it's history showing who conquered and did this and did that, but let's go all beyond that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, Where the fuck the idea come from? Who taught these people these ideas? Like all over. And then humans stayed that way. We all stayed that way. We was like, all right, I got weapons here, and we gonna blow you up here, and I'm gonna stab you, I'm gonna kill. You know, we kept developing, and now we got some real fucking crazy weapons now, man. That's the scariest part, y'all. Like the weapons we got now is fucking dangerous, y'all, and it could affect everybody. Hey, I got to get back to work real fast. Just wanted to tap in. Six. I got the notification. Much love, fam. Hey, appreciate it. No problem. Appreciate it, Peacock. Man, my video man is calling me, man. Yeah, but we got some crazy weapons, dude. That is the craziest thing. You feel me? The weapons. A lot of people could get hurt. That's the only sad part that's about to happen. You know, we're gonna lose a lot of loved ones, but only the strong. It's like a Hunger Game. It's like only the strong survive. You know. But yeah, y'all, let me call my cameraman back real quick because I got to be shooting this video, y'all. One love.